Hello, you guys. So today I am super excited because I have this little kit that I got from Haus Labs. And apparently, I got it longer ago than the time limit, but basically what it is if you go to houselabs.com, you can order, like, it's a discovery kit. And in the discovery kit, what they do is they send you 3 shades that are in your, like, color range or whatever. And then, or let me show you the box. So it looks like this. And it says it's the Skin Tech, it's a discovery set. Yep, that's what I thought. So it's the discovery kit, and you can pick, there's light, medium, fair, deep, all that kind of stuff. And so they give you 3 of the colors, and it's free if you go back and buy the full size within 21 days, I want to say. And then I think there was also like some sort of discount on top of that if you did get it. If not, if you wait too long, then it ends up being like $12 or something, which for a super high-end foundation, $12 for that much foundation is not that bad. So, you know, it is what it is. So I'm just prepping my skin a little bit. I just woke up. I look like poop, but it's fine. We're gonna change that here in a couple seconds. So I'm just using a toner on my face, and I'm gonna pop on some moisturizer, and then we will dig into these and see. I've never tried this foundation before. I've heard everyone and their mom says this is the best foundation they've ever used in their life. For me, so far, the best one I've ever used is the Light Reflecting Foundation from NARS. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite foundation. I need to get more, but since I need more foundation, I was like, well, let me see what's out there before I commit to. Because, you know, once you get a foundation, especially a full-size foundation, with the way like the good foundations cost these days, like 50, 60 bucks sometimes, like, you know, you better make sure it's the best possible foundation you could ever try in your life. So yeah, that's the thing. So I'm just gonna put on some moisturizer so you don't have to wait through that and hear me blab for too long. And I'll be right back. Okay, so just so you can get a closer look, this is what that looks like. And the colors that I have, they have this little thing here so you can find your stuff and stuff. But apparently I have 175 light, I have 160 light neutral, and I have 100 light neutral. So I guess they're all the neutrals, which is good because if it were to be cool or warm, then some of them you can't use. At least if it's neutral and it's a little too, like, you're maybe warmer, you could, you know, use some bronzer, bronze yourself up, do whatever to kind of warm your face back up. So I do like that because I'm definitely not cool toned and I just look odd with pink foundation. So exciting. I guess what I'll do is I'll start with the middle one, and and we'll see how that works. This is 160 light neutral. This little thing, oh my gosh, it's so adorable. Oh, and look, it's full, which is nice. I was wondering, I was like, is this gonna be like 2 drops of foundation? So let's try this. I've never tried it. I'm kind of excited. I'm not going to use a primer. Ah. So there was kind of a bubble on top. Once I popped the bubble, it's probably, it's to about here though. It's still a good few uses. Let's see how this color looks on me. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so I'm just gonna put like a few drops on my brush. I'm gonna kind of dab it around and then blend it in, just because I don't want it to be that is really pretty actually. Dang it. You know how like sometimes how you like try stuff and kind of in the back of your mind you actually want it to not be good. Just because if it's too good then you're like, well dang, now I gotta buy it. Yeah, it's kind of giving me that right now. I'm just like, dang it, it's good. I get the hype now. Yeah, this is a really pretty foundation. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try to blend this in. I'm probably gonna zoom out, or not zoom out, but I'm gonna do this in my mirror just so I can see better and see what's going on. So I will speed that up. All right, so now that I have it blended out, I have some things to say. I have some opinions. So this foundation, it does look very, very pretty. Like it's super skin-like. You cannot tell at all that I'm wearing makeup, but it almost looks so much like I'm not wearing makeup that I feel like I don't have coverage. Like all this stuff is still very visible. Like it's not covering, you know, it's not covering. So I'm maybe gonna I'm gonna try one more layer, see if it builds up, and then go from there, I guess. That is a really good color match though, but I can't tell if it's a good color match or because it is so sheer. You know how you have more like leeway with sheer colors, like because you know how like skin tints, for instance, or like tinted moisturizer, they have like 4 colors because they know that it's so sheer. Like you could be really far on either side of like the spectrum of that light area that it'll still work. Like if you're like a light to a light medium, it's still gonna work because it's so sheer. Yeah, that. So but let's see, I'm gonna try and build this up, hope for the best. Although like on days where your skin is just looking fantastic and you really don't need the coverage but you want like a nice even out, oh yeah, this would be top tier. Top tier. I will say that. It's very, very good foundation. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but for what I was looking for today, maybe not the best. Okay, it does build up. The thing is though, is the second you try to blend it out a little bit, it definitely blends like all the way out. So I don't know if I should try to. And the thing is as I keep adding and adding, I don't want it to start looking cakier and cakier. Because yeah, as I keep putting on layers, it is looking cakier. But it's like I'm trying to get some coverage. And it almost looks worse in some areas because like the whatever it is like peeking through. But anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try to ever so slightly blend this out. Yeah, so as I build it up, it does look a little more makeup-y. Let me turn up this light, see if that helps at all. I don't know if you can see that very well, but now that it's caked on this side, it's starting to look makeup-ier. But this side over here looks amazing. I just wish I could have the coverage I'm trying to get with, you know, less product. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that at that because I don't want to make my face look super cakey. Okay, so I mean, it looks pretty decent. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's not really growing too harshly on like my dry patches or anything. But okay, so something's happening here. Yeah, this definitely needs to be powdered down though, because the second you try and touch it, it's gone. So I'm going to powder my face down really quick, which I didn't really want to do yet because I wanted to put some more cream products on, but it's just, that's not going to work for me. So I'm going to powder down just to set that in place and then go into, you know, whatever else. This is not working for me. This is the Lunar Beauty powder. Okay, I am back. We have a fan. And I am powdered down. It looks pretty good. My only worry is now, is that because I've already powdered down, I'm wondering how, I guess this will be a test to this. We'll see if these cream products, you know, act right on top of powder. This is Charlotte Tilbury. In theory, it should be fine, but we'll see. I love this stuff so much. You see how easy that blended out? Like, it almost blends itself out. This stuff is so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know where I was. Well, the thing is I got this in a Allure Beauty box. I would never spend $60 on a bronzer, like one step of my makeup routine. No, like maybe if it was like a palette, $60, okay, because you can get like so many looks out of it. But for one product bronzer, heck no. But if I were, and you know, say I just had all the money in the world and it didn't matter, I would repurchase this. But I have this whole thing. I'm sure it's gonna last me forever. So it's going great right on top. It's not breaking up or anything, so that's nice. Oh, I love this stuff. This stuff is so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish this. Now the real question is if I'm going to be able to, if this blush is going to act as nice. Because since I've already put it down, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. What I'm going to do is the same thing. I'm going to just use this. These are those newish OYS blush sticks. I'm just going to kind of dab it onto my brush and kind of do it that way. Although I just kind of got it everywhere. Okay. Let's see if we can blend this out. I might need to use a beauty blender. Or not. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Okay, that looks like crap close up on top of the powder, but it's fine. We'll figure out a way to deal with that later. Maybe if I like repowder on top of it, it will take care of. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to try and blend this all out a little bit more is, just because I have so much extra product, is we're just gonna look sun-kissed today. I'm gonna bring it over my nose. I'm trying like extra, just cute and girly today. There we go. Does it look a little crazy? Kind of. But it's fine. It doesn't look too bad. Okay. I like how this side looks a little bit better than this side because this side was a little bit too pigmented. But let's see if I can drag this down. There we go. I just don't want to drag too much because I don't want to. There we go. Maybe put a tiny bit over that part so it just looks like I'm sunburnt. Cute. I'm going to do this, see if that, there we go, yeah, there we go, yay, alrighty, I think we're looking good, we're looking good. Pretty thrilled. Pretty thrilled. Okay. Now that that's all down and I'm done freaking out for now, let's put on a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to use Miss Moonshroom. I'm going to use a little bit of this Blossom one mixed with sugar. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. See if I can do this. Oh gosh. Ow! My lips were chapped and I just smiled too big and it made it, my lips crack. That hurt. Totally adorbs. I love it. Try to do. Cute. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm gonna do something to my brows so I can figure out what I want to do with my eyes. My eyebrows are starting to grow back out a little bit, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, we'll figure out something. Okay, now that I got that down, I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I got this in a little sample and I really like this. Actually, I think I have there. No, this will work. Okay, pretty. Eyebrows done. Hi, Sheba. How's it going? You just read my mail. Oh no! Sheba, you're knocking over my camera. Okay, eyebrows done. Ooh. Now I'm going to do just a super, super basic eye look, but then I'm gonna put on some lashes. So I'm gonna start with puffball. Just trying to blank out my lid space. All right, blanked out good. Okay. 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 Then I'm just gonna take on my finger a little bit of Midnight Cowboy. My fingers are mangled, we'll ignore that. I freaking love this color. Okay.
Come here, Sheba.
What's wrong, Sheba?
Come here, Sheba.
That got everywhere, but that's fine. Every time, I always try to use my fingers. You see how it gets everywhere? That's frustrating. Should have used a brush, but it's fine. I'm just gonna super smoke out the bottom. And then it'll all... that'll fix everything. When in doubt, smoke it out. There we go. Okay. There we go. Take that same chocolate color and go down here. And I'm just gonna really blow this out because all that's everywhere. And if I just smoke this out enough, it'll look like it was on purpose. Ta-da! All right. This is my water. This is just some nude eye pencil by Makeup Geek. I love this stuff. And then I just popped on some mascara. love this mascara. This mascara is the Lights Camera Lashes by Tarte. It's seriously my favorite mascara because look at the difference in my lashes. They're so like voluminous and thick, and compared to the other eye, like look, the other eye, it's like I have no lashes and then like one coat of mascara and it's crazy. Ah! So we're gonna fix this here in just a second, but I was just admiring my lashes. Okay, so whatever you do, do not touch it. Do not touch it. Just wait till it dries, and then it should flick right off with the spoolie. I didn't quite wait for it to finish drying, which is why it didn't come off all the way, because I was being impatient. But it did come most of the way off, so I just took my finger and dabbed the rest off. And it came off without a lot of issues, but it kind of made my nose look like it was curved. See that? Almost like a weird contour. So I just put like a dot of foundation back on to cover it up, and then blended it back out. Since this stuff was so sheer, it really wasn't noticeable at all. And then I just gave it a quick little powder back down so that one spot wouldn't be shiny and weird looking. It looked fine to me, so I went on to lips. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick and pencil, both in the color Dusty Rose. The Dusty Rose pencil is a little bit darker than the Dusty Rose liquid lip, but I do like this combo. I actually usually like it when my lip liner is a little bit darker than my lipstick, because I feel like it just lines it a little better. It makes it more like pop more, I guess you could say. Okay, so that's it. I think I like how everything turned out. I'm gonna wear this all day though, see how it lasts, although I'm sure it's gonna do good because everyone raves about it. And I will update in the description / comments, and I'll see you